So, this is an unplanned recording. We're not actually going to stream the start of 3.4, primarily because I don't really have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of time to set up. Wasn't really going to rely on when the update was going to be finished. And I wanted to sit and watch all of Ironheart. So, I've had a busy day between work, watching stuff, and getting my shit together. But I noticed that we brought back the giant cutscene, I guess, that interrupts the main loading screen, and that's probably what caused my game to crash 3 times just trying to get it to open. But that's neither here nor there. Same deal as always, we're going to start with making a lot of this red stuff disappear. So, Origami Bird Clash is back. We're definitely going to start that at some point. I was just planning to log in and do my dailies. But I have about 2 hours before I effectively have to go to sleep. So we might as well get as much of the story done as we can in that time. Or at least show off as many of these features as we can. So what is this? They've added the shop to the wheel. Right! Cosmic Fashion. That's Firefly's new skin. Trailblaze Assistance is back. This is cute. If we're going to do this like once per patch, I still think this is probably like one of the best deals for the buck. And then we have... Oh, they brought back the special ticket. And what is this? Special Pass gift box. Ah, interesting. Whoa, that is expensive. Yeah, so this one might not be worth it. It's 15 bucks for 10 pulls, which is effectively like $5 off a 10 pull. Ooh, the exchange shop has something new. Alright, these are back. Let's grab those real quick. I have all of this stuff. Might as well use it. Alrighty, new warps. So many things. Oh, look, they even put this fate gift thing here already. It's keeping track of the 200 pulls. Claimable after 9 days. It'll be claimable on the 11th. I'm recording at 11 p.m. on the 1st. So that's something I'll get to eventually. What is this? Starlight Echo. Oh, this was the cutscene that played while I was in the bathroom waiting for the game to load. Okay. Celestial Imitation still the same. One day, Blade. One day I will own you. Anywho, we're not going to do full streams yet. We have like 21 days, so I'll get to that at a later point in time. So these are the new Battle Pass stuff. Nameless Honor has new updates. The number of selectable 4-star light cones has increased from 8 to 16. Newly added light cones include the Flower Remembers. Unto Tomorrow Moral. Yeah, I don't know what any of these do, so it might be worth looking at them. Okay, Flower Remembers. Increases wearer's crit damage by 24%. Crit damage dealt by the wearer remembers sprite increases by 24%. So it's like a 48% increased damage. That's pretty good. We have Unto Tomorrow's Morrow. See you tomorrow, Trivios. Oh, it's got the mom on it. Okay, this one is for Abundance. No, it's an Abundance Cone. Outgoing healing by 12. When ally current HP percentage is greater than or equal to 50, increased damage dealt by 12. Holiday Thermae Escapade. Chill Out. Increase the wearer's... This is a Nihility Cone? With Hyacinth on it? Okay. Increase the wearer's damage dealt by 16%. After the wearer attacks, there's a 100% base chance to inflict the attack at the target with vulnerability, increasing the damage they receive by 10% per 2 days. That's pretty good. Journey Forever Peaceful. Boy amongst the star-like raindrops. It's Kakavasha. Increase the wearer's provided... Oh, this is a preservation cone, too, so you can even put it on Adventuring. Increases the wearer's provided shield effect by 12%. When an ally target has a shield, damage dealt increases by 12. Okay. See you at the end. Anaxagoras Hunt. Increases crit damage by 24%. The skill and follow-up damage by another 24%. That's pretty good. Little Caster... Sorry, not Little Casters. This is Little Cipher. Little Saphira. This is a Harmony Cone. After entering combat, increase all allies' break damage by 16%. Abilities of the same type cannot stack. Interesting. Little Mydei. These are almost all cones of them as kids. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12%, skill damage and ultimate damage by 24%. That's destruction. And then Erudition with Mydei. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12, ultimate damage, follow-up attack damage up by 24%. And then we have all the old cones. Right, Gift of Odyssey too. 9 days. Sweet dreams and the Holy Grail. Novaflare. Jingliu Blade. Silver Wolf and Kafka have received enhancements. Try them out. Yes, please. Character has gained the following enhancements. Let's try Kafka. We have Kafka and Silver Wolf, so we'll try them out. Skill can cause DOTs of all targets. Alright. To detonate. So she can detonate all 3 targets with her skill now. That's nice. Follow-up attack trigger count increases. Follow-up attack can also cause enemy DOTs to produce 1 additional instance of damage. Can increase allies' attack. Ultimate now has AoE. Skill prioritizes adding weaknesses that match the type of the first character in the team lineup. At the start of the battle, turn regenerate energy. And then I guess her Eidolon is adjusted too, but 2 and 4. I don't have either of those, so I don't really care. Alright, pre-adjustment, post-adjustment. There's a high chance to apply additional weakness to the enemy, prioritizing the implant weakness that matches the type of the first character. Deals quantum damage. All enemies. Talent is different. After an attack, there's a big chance of implanting 1 bug on the target. When an enemy target is defeated, the implanted weakness will be transferred. Ooh, that's cool. Bonus ability Generate. 65% chance of implanting random bug. 100% base chance of random bug. Bonus ability Inject. The duration of the weakness implanted increases by 1. So we lose that, but we get 20 energy at the start of battle and 5 every turn. Bonus ability Side Note. For every 3 debuffs on the enemy, reduce their all effect res by 3. For every 10% effect hit rate Silver Wolf has, additionally increases her attack by 10% to a max of 50%. That's pretty good. When an enemy target enters battle, reduce their effect res. When an enemy target enters battle, increase their damage taken by 20%. When an enemy target gets attacked or an ally target by Silver has 100% base shit, it plants a random bug on the attack target. Cool. So her E2 and E4 have changed. Da Capo. Bonus ability Thorns. Base chance enemy targets get shocked by ultimate, technique, or talent trigger follow-up increase 30. After using ultimate, restores triggerable account of talent follow-up by 1. Torture. Can increase allies' attack. That is a great summary. When an ally target's effect hit rate is 75% or higher, Kafka increases the target's attack by 100%. Really good in Kafka teams. Which is funny because Kafka and Silverwolf will be on the rerun banner for 3.4, if I remember correctly. Sorry, 3.5. Since they're not rerunning now in 3.4, they will be getting these update, or they'll be getting a rerun banner in 3.5, which I assume will be alongside Black Swan and Hysolins, and I guess Silverwolf doesn't really have a best in slot.
Sound lingers.
Yeah, the game's lagging a lot. I'm not streaming this because I don't want to deal with the lag when so many people are trying to play right now.
Make a wish. They don't.
Oh, they put a boss in here to test this out. Alright, let's see how often she triggers her follow-ups.
Eternal.
Just in time.
Okay, so Black Swan's talent doesn't trigger the follow-up, but any attack should.
Relax.
Basic does.
Good times.
We
Time
can
to
ult.
say bye. Boom.
Refresh the stack.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
What do you want?
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Yep, and skill can trigger it now.
Fiends or devils. Crush them all!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fun stuff. Triggering a follow-up off an ult feels so good.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
She's gonna feel so much more consistent.
Stand still.
Stay put! Get them!
Relax.
Destiny is an ill fate to send.
148 from a dot proc.
Say bye to breathing.
Granted, they're probably giving me an E4 Kafka for this test version. I think they are, anyway. Or they didn't give an E4, because we don't have the ability increases from E3. Okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Some value, I suppose.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Eternal.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
They're dead!
Ill tidings manifest.
Pick on someone your own size! Get them!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Double proc.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
This should just kill, right?
Relax.
Because of the follow-up. How nice of them to give us some jade for trying these out. That's right, Jing Liu and Blade will be on Phase 2 banner, if I remember correctly, because we have the Triple Harmony banner that's up right now, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Feeling lucky. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Cat and mouse time!
Stream 4. The glee.
100% break!
It gave us, Acheron. Huh. So it's an Acheron team, huh? Force quit program. Attacks the enemy after entering combat. Deals minor damage.
You can't run! Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. This combat This is double speed.
So the Cipher with the ult.
Found me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
960k. My buddy's Acheron only does about 700k, so that's pretty good.
I'll take it all.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll
Should
take
be
it
fun.
Our cube with enough believers, lives become reality. Gotcha.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run.
So we're doing 300k there with no debuffs active.
Come to me. Time for a buzz.
Put some electric weak.
This combat This is double
Put
speed.
some death shred. It's so nice that that hits everybody now. I kind of wish that her skill became blast. Because, like, you can see it in the Silver Wool trailer that she can use her skill on, like, multiple enemies at the same time.
It's on me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Alright.
It too shall fall.
I'll take it all. Our cube with enough believers, lives become
And
reality.
Cipher.
Yes. Found me. How familiar.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Just keep focusing on the
Maybe
Cipher
I'll
target.
take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That seems pretty fun. Now, Blade. Shard Sword. Force of Swords. Consume max HP. Hellscape. Unit's aggro chance has been increased while he's in the Hellscape state. Death Sentence based on max HP. Based on max HP. When Blade uses ultimate, the amount cleared from the tally of HP lost is changed to 50%. Okay. HP restored from healing increases by 20%. After receiving healing, converts 25% of the healed amount into ultimate's tally of lost HP. Cyclone of Destruction. Increases follow-up attack damage from talent by 20%. Additionally regenerates 15 energy. Talent-triggered follow-up attack additionally regenerates energy. So he's going to follow up more often, and he's going to ult more often, and now he scales off HP. Let's just see how often how frequently he's follow-upping now. Wonder if they'll shove Hyacinth in his trial team because of Hyacinth's light cone that drains HP. They did.
Vital reforged. Strength in numbers.
And it's Hule. We're gonna see a whole lot of follow-up attacks from Blade now. He's gonna be a little bit on the ridiculous side, I can already tell.
They were lost. Have some sunshine.
This is being in sync.
Summonika, let's just ult for the lulz.
Destroy the skies. Is it coming?
Get the Tribby field up.
The west wind. Away we go.
We can do it.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Everybody's ready to go.
I failed to send you.
Already 5.
The future is bright.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Oh, it might be reachable now, Blade. Oh, he almost hit 300k. Mem buff time.
Trust me. We can do anything.
120k. That's versus 2 targets.
Failed to send you.
300k on a follow-up. One,
The Rainbow Bridge. So make it win.
2, 3, 4.
That paradise, savor it for me.
5.
This is being in sync.
The future is bright.
All right.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. It's coming. Like the west wind. Away we go.
Let's pull up Blade.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Failed to send you.
100k on 1 target.
That paradise, savor it for me.
200k ult. Not bad.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
I really do want a Blade on my account. He seems really, really fun. Plus, I feel like he'd be a really funny meme to build as a Casterus support,
To send you.
since Casterus is constantly draining HP on the team.
Is it coming? Like the west wind. Away we go.
Trust me. We can do anything.
There we go.
Mimi.
A blade knows no mercy.
The fight is set.
Just you wait.
Failed to send you.
May this
Stop picking on the kids.
restore the skies.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Still almost hitting 300k. Fun stuff. Now another character I don't own. Jing Liu. She has the most changes. Now HP. Now HP. Also gain Yeah, now HP. Now HP. Now HP. She gains a stack of syzygy from her talent now. And when allied targets receive damage or consume HP, during this crit damage increases. While in the spectral transmutation state, effect res by 35% increases ultimate damage by 20%. After using the Transcendent Flash, additionally generates 15 energy. After using Moon on the Glacial River, additionally 8 energy. Frost Wraith. Upon obtaining syzygy, the stack limit has been reached. Jinglio's next attack ignores 25% of death. That's crazy.
Why don't we forge?
Still Hyacinth, huh?
Strength in numbers.
A day of peaceful
The moon shines on the truth.
Let's see if we can keep her in her ult state for as long as physically possible.
They're lost.
It's lighting the west wind. Away we go. Have some sunshine.
Stand down.
Light us. You dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Alright. Already in. And now we can have 4 of these.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt farewell.
Ready for death.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Gain some syzygy. Got 4 stacks. Ignore 25 defense. Almost 400k.
Rainbow Bridge.
Nowhere to run.
With Sunday here, we're definitely gonna keep 100% uptime.
Trinity is before me.
Ready for death.
I stood a challenge.
All will be revealed.
Just keep it
In
going.
lunar flame.
I'm not the biggest fan of Jingliu, but she seems a lot more fun to play now than she was previously. Poke.
Underestimating us will cost you. It's lighting the west wind. Away we go.
Let's just reset that. Don't let him have a barrier.
Confess. Put forth all your fight.
Try harder.
I heard the call. Torment and doubt
Bring her back
farewell.
up. And she has an ult again.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yeah, we didn't lose her ult state the entire battle. That was basically a wave plus a 2-phase boss. She is nutty now. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we will resume with a side quest or 2, I guess. I wanted to get some side quests out of the way before we do the main story, because there were some interesting side quests that were on the map at the end of 3.3 that I want to check out. So, editor me, cut this out, and I'll see you all back in a bit. Okay, now before we jump into the main story, just want to check Fate's Atlas real quick. The sun is set to die. We have no side quests here. But, big but, if I go to the map, if I go to Amphoreus, we go to Evernight. There's a quest here. Chirping Secret Treasure. Which I don't know when that was added. I don't think there's any missions here. But the Lightless Chapel Dawn Cloud. Oh, there's some boss enemies there. There's a mission here. Grieving Embers. And I assume that there is a fallen city of Twilight, Okhema, which we haven't been to yet either. I have yet to explore any of this, but we have this here. Ancient Verse of the Sky. So I want to do these missions real quick. Let's go to Dawncloud, first and foremost. And let's see what these side missions are about. Hopefully they're quick and easy. There we go, Lightless Chapel. Krateros is here.
I'm still alive. What? Surprised?
Hello again, Miss Can. You're looking rather spirited. What brings you here? Good to see you survived. Yes, I'm still here. Frankly, I was shocked as all of us whose lives hung by a thread thanks to Miss Hyacinth's blessings of the sky. We assumed that when Aquila fell, the sky's divinity would instantly fade, replaced by a culling of a river of souls. But it seems the sky's blessing hasn't left us. In fact, it feels even warmer now. This must be Miss Hyacinth's farewell gift to the afflicted, bestowed from her new home in the sky.
The eternal night is merely another perilous
How are things
battlefield.
going right now? Far from good. Dawncloud is crawling with black tide creatures, and our warriors are dying just to secure a few safe zones. And with Lady Goldweaver gone, the world-bound web collapsed. Information barely travels between battlefronts, creating considerable difficulties for our efforts. For now, we can only take one step at a time.
The eternal night is merely another...
And Mydei. The undying Mydei has fallen. Holy City guards who witnessed his end delivered his tragic news to me. He did not rise again as he always had in the past, but instead fell silent like a majestic statue, crumbling. Please cast aside your grief. Mydei would not want you to grieve. The Kremnoan way is to settle all weaknesses, grief, and grudges on the battlefield. Well, that's the only... I guess that's the most proof we'll ever get that he actually is dead. Which is weird because, like, he's, like, the only person... He would have died, like, right there, and he's, like, the only one that we don't get, like, a memory fragment for. Glycon. Stubborn old guy.
What about the Council of Elders? Where's their special contingency plan for us?
Alright, all the way over here. Spirit Thief Bartholos.
We shall face Thanatos together.
Panicked Priest. Oh, Skyfather. Where's Elaine? Have you seen him? He's the priest in charge of the core flame caskets. I'm afraid he's trapped in the Demigod Council. The black tide is everywhere outside. I can't save him. It's you. Please, will you look for him? I'll check it out. Thank you. May the Skyfather watch over you. Grieving Embers. Locate Elaine. Oh, he's just standing here. Still not working. You. Were you? Are you Elaine? Someone sent me to find you. Elaine. Ah, yes. I am Priest Elaine. You're Can, the crisis heir who inherited Ornyx's core flame. By the Skyfather's grace, I retrieved this core flame casket. Please open it. Forget that. Survival comes first. Skyfather once granted us the core flame's lingering warmth. When the black tide swallows the world, it will be the only thing that can give the children of humanity a brief respite. This ember is sealed inside one of these caskets. I want to run too, but if we find it, we can save so many more lives. Opening the core flame casket requires Ornyx's prayer. Lady Kindness is dead, and the elders and priests have scattered. You're the only one left who can do it. If you help me, I'll give you something valuable. Whatever the priest left behind, it's all yours. Should have said so sooner. I won't turn my back on this. That's really... Please try opening the casket. Oh, is he gonna have us do this puzzle thing again? Okay. So this is a puzzle quest. This is how to prevent Golden Thread surveillance. In recent years, the Council Elders' attentions have often been exposed due to Golden Thread's eavesdropping. It is the imperative that we find effective countermeasures. Ciphered communication. Golden Threads can perceive thoughts and extract information, but they are not omniscient, nor does knowing always equate to understanding. Gestures. Cover both hands with silk and inscribe messages onto each other's palms for silent exchange. Coded phrases. Layer true intentions beneath seemingly innocuous statements, ensuring that those within the circle can decipher them. Example. The place where we met 10 years ago is now filled with brooms. Severance. Compared to 1,000 years ago, the power of the Golden Threads appears to have waned. Recently, their tips have become increasingly frail and rigid, so much so that they can hardly be felt upon touch. Poisoning. With the weakening of the Golden Threads, their lesser nymphs are now easier to expel. A fumigation agent brewed from medicinal herbs can effectively drive away these unseen spies. Wooden shears. The powers of Menestia and Circes do not conflict. Using branches from the grove, one may craft wooden shears capable of cutting the Golden Threads before they are even aware of the act. Disruption. The usurper exercises divine authority of Menestia. Golden Threads are drawn to beauty and repelled by ugliness. Sound. The melodic music can intoxicate Golden Threads. While harsh noise can distort their perception, our ancestors' practice of holding discussions in theaters was indeed a piece of ancient wisdom. Filth. Though effective, this method carries a strong stench and is rather undignified. Used with caution. The above secrets must be passed on discreetly and never be exposed. Yet we cannot rule out the possibility that even as we write these very words, the Golden Threads have not spared us. After Elder Lycurgus, that's Lygus, taught the art of the arcane seals to the Council of Elders, they also began storing personal belongings in the core flame caskets. Items they preferred to keep hidden from the outside world. This is likely one of them. So where exactly is the Ember? What can this thing even protect? Unfortunately, only Lady Kindness and her inner circle of cleaners know what's inside each core flame casket. There are a total of 320 registered core flame caskets. I've managed to eliminate most of them based on archival records. The Ember must be in one of the remaining ones. I haven't got time for that. Please unlock the next core flame casket and keep sorting through the records in the meantime. Okay. This is... Did we pull the right one? Sorry, I tend to get overexcited. This is the Feast of the Covenant, an ancient mural of the era Chrysia that once hung in the Temple of Pavilion. It depicts the foundation of the Memorial Palace during the signing of the Great City-State Alliance. It was once auctioned for millions of balance coins. That's odd. The accounting priest claimed it was stolen by a spirit thief. Bartholos, god of accounting. Time is running out. Please, let's move to the next casket. There we go, that was easy. This has to be the right one, right? Let me check. This is the atoning bomb of the Skyfather. We claim that just a single drop of this into the bonfire of the Titan Cliff will atone for all your sins. The Skyfather will forgive you and grant you passage to the next era Chrysia and the Apocalypse. Embarrassing as it is, this was one of our main sources of income. Why even bother keeping this in the core flame casket? Yeah, every second, people in the Holy City are dying. There's no time. Can please open the next casket? Oh my goodness. What do we get this time? This is... Fragment Scroll of the Cleaner's Registry. 16th generation Olivia Architect Officer. Ooh. Served as Architect Officer of Okhema, overseeing the restoration of the Memorial Palace. Cleared sections and collapsed underground chambers connecting various strongholds through tunnels. Passed away peacefully in sleep. Essence has been extracted, awaiting suitable successor. Oh, 16th. So, 17th generation. Olivia. Brewmaster. Stationed at the Memorial Palace, occasionally working at the hero's bathhouse, responsible for gathering intelligence on the Krateros air. When receiving the ambrosia, tapping the cup wall 3 times signals for intelligence to be discreetly attached to the bottom of the plate with the next serving. Number 23. 41st generation Grigoni, scholar of Helicathism, infiltrated the Helicathism schools to steal research findings in pursuit of improving in the inheritance ritual. Fatally injured by a hammer throw during a discus competition. Did not survive. Essence has been extracted, awaiting suitable successor. 42nd generation Coroni, guard captain. Stationed at Memorial Market, responsible for granting passage privileges, responding to operations when necessary. Killed in a Nikador faction ambush, fatally wounded while escorting refugees, did not survive. Sharply written annotation. Every generation, every single one ends like this. Before acting on impulse, remember why you inherited this title. Is this the kind of death befitting a cleaner? Essence has been extracted but temporarily sealed. Successor selection postponed. Now this is something big, huh? You know, I almost ended up like them once. Were you a cleaner too? No need to be on edge. The chaplain assigned me to oversee the core flame caskets, so I know a few secrets. Even Lady Kindness extended me an invitation. Honestly, a seat at the Council of Elders is indeed a tempting offer. But becoming a cleaner means inheriting a vast knowledge and memories, at the cost of losing your own. I became a priest so I wouldn't have to fight on the battlefield. This is just too much for me. I've sorted through another batch of core flame caskets. Still 72 more to go. Darn it, how long is this gonna take? You okay? No, it's fine. Please, let's keep going. Open the next casket. Jeez. Maybe he is a cleaner. Okay, that was a little bit harder. I know I could cheese it and just do it by stopping time, but I don't want to switch party again every single time. Also, hey, just a bunch of these just sitting here. I guess these are the rewards for doing this.
No surprise there.
I guess we could use all the jades we can get for 3.4, huh? You're can, right? These caskets. I need to keep opening them. Wait, is this an exam paper? No, a scripture. No, that can't be right. Sure you okay? You don't seem like yourself. Wow, no sudden outbursts? Feel kind of weird. Don't worry, Can. I actually feel much better now. I remember now, this was the Oracle of Kephali. Every priest serving in the Sky Father must swear their devotion to them for baptism. When I graduated from Nodism in the Grove, everyone assumed I'd become an engineer. But on the day I was supposed to enlist, I swore an oath instead and became a priest. I'm sorry, Mr. Amphoreus. I was scared. Scared of the Black Tide. Scared of death. Now, just like you, my time has come. At least for today. At least this time. I've gone through all the records, but I still can't remember. Still can't find the right core flame casket. We're running out of time. I really am useless, just like before. Try again, we'll find it. We don't have time for this focus. Thank you, you're right. We don't want to give up yet. If you're willing to keep going, I'll summon another core flame casket. Please, I'm counting on you. We're gonna die. Yeah, I don't actually have to stop time. I can just hold the one that needs to be in place. What am I? I am? The priest touches his face in disbelief, then suddenly he calms, as if accepting some unknown reality. I am Elaine. Is this one holding the ember? No need to check. This isn't the right casket. I remember where the ember is now. The core flame casket holding the ember is sealed behind 3 layers of arcane seals. Can, this is the final step. I know you can do it. Okay, let's just hold this one in place. The other 2 will move into place eventually. First layer's down, the next one will only get more complex. Stay sharp. It's layer 2. Can use Ornyx's power to break the final arcane seal. That's all 3. View the embers. Seals unravel, fading away. What lies within slowly comes into view. A single ember drifts downward, landing gently in Elaine's palm. Never thought I'd have to touch the Sky Father's core flame. Huh? No dramatic reactions this time? So that's the kind of person I was, huh? Doesn't matter anymore. Please take the Ember to the Dawn Cloud. Let it protect those who still remain. Why aren't you coming with us? Because my time is almost up. Only Lady Kindness and the Cleaner knew which casket held the Ember. So before you arrived, I used Sealed Relic to perform the Cleaner's ritual on myself. Oh. So he put all the Cleaner's memories in himself, so he's losing who he was. The ritual was rushed and complete. My memories are breaking apart like waves washing over the shore, erasing everything in their path, but in the end, at least it gave me the answer. The Aranova must complete. Why go this far? Aranova. I once lived with that hope, too. But when the black tide came, when I watched it consume my friends and heard their screams, I won't lie, I was still afraid. Afraid of the pain that the final moment, afraid of the endless dark that follows, even if some promise salvation beyond. Can't forgive me, these are just the ramblings of a coward at death's door. If the world is reshaped through the hero's eyes, then what about those of us who were never seen? Will we have a place in the next life? Anaxta proved it's possible, I believe in him. Well then, I'll take your word for it. Maybe we'll meet again beyond the western winds in a world of light, free from pain. Thank you. You helped me do something I can be proud of. Even if this is the end of my journey, I have no regrets. He gave us a bunch of treasure.
Like what you see? Me too. Like what you see? Me too.
It's no time. Please take the Ember to Dawn Cloud. Let it protect those who remain. Even if it's the end of my journey, I have no regrets. I'm gonna miss that guy. He was interesting.
Where can we run to?
Oh, Diogenes here! I'm glad Diogenes okay. They're supposed to be the Diogenes stand-in. We did a quest with them with Lygus to do the golden scapegoats. The Ember paid for with Elaine's life melts soundlessly into light, vanishing in an instant. And yet, was it just imagination, or did a warm breeze brush against your cheek? Unsurpassed idiocy. Let's hope it was worth it. Alright. Let's find the next person who needs help. Fleeting life of flame. All that for an Ember that might not even be enough.
Where's their special contingency plan?
Alrighty. Let's save some more lives. Channel the embers obtained from Elaine into the flame. Nerea. In the year 2147, the light calendar of the Holy City faced the calamity of the black tide and faded into the night. This tome chronicles the fallen records of sorrow of Okhema, fallen soldiers, priests, and scholars. Alpheus and Malonza, twin brothers who perished in the Holy City. Nerea, Kefli priest, her mission ended at her resting place. Fallen citizens. Antogone, daughter of Acacius, perished at the collapsed home. Theagus, mother of 3, perished embracing her youngest. Albus, a righteous man, passed away in prayer. Missing persons. Higesia, humble soul, missing. 10 unidentified bodies. Others unrecognized. Features unrecognizable. May the grace of Thentos guide the souls to a new world. Shall we meet again at the end of the West Wind? We record it. In the West Wind, bring peace to all. We got an achievement for finding one of those before. Oh my god, these lovers are still sitting here? I wonder if they forgot to move them. Really, Spirit Thief? Really? You missed me. Unfortunately, I'm not Bartholos in person, merely a shadow projected. But Bartholos told me about the Super Porter story and said that he'd blast role-playing with you. But Amphoreus is a tiny world, and even the tricky Bartholos ran out of roles to play. Yet you, one of their best friends, still enjoyed playing along. You touched Bartholos profoundly, helping it face certain destinies with more acceptance. They truly are a special friend. Heh. That would make Bartholos so happy if they heard you. I wish I could say for old Bartholos, how lovely the moon looks at dawn's fall, but sadly, unlike the Hand of Shadows realm, there's no moon here. So never mind, I'm off to rejoin the real Bartholos, and you, if all goes as planned, you'll witness Amphoreus' last yet also first destiny. See ya! Alright, so we're even getting Bartholos lore. It's still weird that those two are still there. We still have even more golden thingies to grab. Still people here. The water curtain is closed at the front. Oh. Marcus, the braggart. Year 2147, the light calendar, Holy face of calamity. Fallen soldiers, priests, and scholars. Alpheus and Malonza, twin brothers, perished for the holy city. Nerea, Anton, Theogus, Albert. This is the same. Marcus, weathered man, fate. Met his fate beyond Okhema. Missing persons, Hegesia, humble soul missing. Others, 10 unidentified body. Ulyss, the aristocrat. Fallen priests, Alpheus and Malonza. Ulyss, an acolyte, perished while shielding companions. Nerea, Antone. Damionis over here still? No? Alright, to the memorial market.
Impressive. Want a prize?
Damionis, no! Phew, so this is the legendary Black Tide monster. I can't believe it actually managed to take... I actually managed to take one down. Could I have the potential to become a hero among the Krateros heirs? Heh, that hurts. I really let my guard down, didn't I? My blood is red. I suppose hero's end isn't meant to be mine after all. This wound is too deep. I don't have a lot of time left. I was going to see worlds beyond the sky, but now I'm going to die on the ground. What a disgrace to the title of adventurer. The Garden of Life used to be so lively. Why does it have to be so quiet right now? I have so much to say before I go, yet no one to share them with. Or maybe this is my only chance. The Dawn device has been extinguished. It means the Outlanders succeeded. Aquila's curse is surely gone now. Maybe I can actually reach the world beyond the sky now. My wings. Where did I put them? Over there, the Holy City Guards. Surely they know how to hide things well. I hope I have enough strength to crawl over. You can do this, Damionis. You're an adventurer. See Damionis mount a flying amphora and charge toward the cliff, like a knight challenging giants. The blink of an eye, his figure disappears beyond the horizon, and you're unsure if the amphora ever ascended into the sky. Regardless of whether this attempt succeeds, he probably won't be coming back to Okhema. Poor Damionis. I was hoping that he would get to meet March, the Holy Celestial Maiden. Alright, there should be a quest around here somewhere. Oh, we got more of these. Virtus, Mr. Noldus, and Murdus. I've asked around, even Kefli's priests are baffled by the Dawn device's sudden change. How could this be? Where is the High Priest now? Lady Tribios is leading citizens to evacuate to the square, seeking temporary shelter. Virtus, look. It looks like this is our final day of this world. What? No, the top priority is for us to find shelter, a safe place. Where can we find safety in the Evernight? The New World? You're still uneasy about the vision of Aranova. Yes, but I won't say much more at this point. Now, recite the 37th chapter of the Scriptures, 4th line. If the scenery behind the door is charming, yet none can step into it, then it may still be a place of beauty. Indeed, As the priest of the Fate Titans, we must stand in the way of those who long for their destiny. Your views have changed quite a bit since you arrived in Okhema. I imagine the other priests are probably laughing and discussing this behind your back. Enough. Let's head to the plaza. The citizens are still panicking with how fast everything happened. As priests, we must offer them our support before the destiny arrives. You two, get away from here. Black tide creatures? Furtus, no. Don't worry about me. Run! Watch out! The memory ends abruptly, leaving only a cold chill.
Is it possible an accident has happened to the Krateros heirs?
Poor Virtus. Those are some of the first people we met in Amphoreus. Agilos, thief's hand owner. Soldiers, priests, and scholars. Elis, Nerea, Antithiegus, mother of 3, perished embracing her youngest. Albus, Agilos, a merchant, found dead in his shop. Marcus, weathered man. Still missing person, 10 unidentified bodies. A wise researcher who unfortunately passed away at a market. Oh! Bartholos, why are you hiding in a wall? Hey, I'm just trying to avoid you dragging me to a dangerous places. Okhema's not safe right now. And as little spirit thief, I want no part in big troubles. You and I have worked together for so long. You know I'd never fool you. I've come to bring you a gift today. Here, I took the world's best treasure from Dawncloud. Catch! Wow, boss Cipher, you're serious. Let me see what's inside. Well, well, daring spirit thief Bartholos, why are you shaking? Oh my gosh, boss Cipher, I can't possibly accept this. I know you've tried to steal the Dawn device before, as well as Aquila's Eye, Phagos's wine cup. What's wrong with eating Kefali's core flame on top of all those? Oh, so this is when they gave the core flame to them. Boss Cipher, this is the real deal. Please, leave me alone with this. Just return to where it came from. I'll take my leave. Don't even think about running. Let me be straight with you. I'm going on a super dangerous journey far away. I might not ever make it back. No way. No one in this world can outrun the coin of whimsy. I sure hope so, but if something does happen, then I need you to protect this core flame. If you notice anything unusual in the sky, then go and find the Deliverer. As fast as you can. Give him this core flame. Don't delay even for a fraction of a second. Boss, we're just two teeny thieves. Even if the sky falls for real, we aren't the ones who need to carry it. Why not run as far as we can? With the power of trickery, even the world gets destroyed. Okhema has been in Evernight ever since centuries ago. Trickery's divine power is what's kept the Dawn device burning. At this moment in time, I have no choice but to reveal the grand lie to you. So this is when they told Bartholos the lie. We've been shouldering the fate of the world all this time. There's no way for us to come out of this in one piece. You mean our divine power, the power of trickery, has deceived all the world's fools, villains, and even the very calamities themselves? We saved Amphoreus? That's right. Isn't this what you've always wanted, Bartholos? You are the weakest shadow, yet you now bear the only dawn in this world. Great God, Zagreus, infinitely bold and reckless, why are you trembling again? I'm shaking from excitement, boss. If all goes well, this should be our final trick, right? Yes, but I must warn you. If you dare hide the core flame and run, when the time comes, I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls in our next life. That's how we get Zagreus. Speech in the Rainbow of Colors. Ah, it's in the Twilight Courtyard section, where Hyacinth usually hangs out. The Silent Girl's still here. Girl looks at you silent, but there's a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Is there anything I can help you with? Girl tries to communicate you through gestures. You don't understand sign language, but Mem steps in to translate. Yes, I've seen a blonde lady before. She was with you. Did she leave? We'll definitely see her again after the Aeronova. The girl seems to understand your lip movements. She's silent for a while, looking a little sad. Sorry, maybe it's my fault. Kind of. Can you tell me what happened? The bad people have already gotten what they deserve. What they deserve? Now no one will bully that lady anymore, right? If there's anything else I can help you with? Yes, if you ever see the blonde lady again, can you apologize to her for me? Don't worry, it's not your fault. But if I could protect myself, that lady wouldn't have been bullied, so please. Thank you, miss. A few days ago, some scary people broke into my house. I saw them whispering. They said that if that lady didn't disappear, they'd take my eyes. Those fiends. Well, it does fit their characters. I was scared, but I explained it was okay. I haven't done anything bad, and that lady will definitely disappear for me. They seemed quite troubled. One of them said that it was the decision of their lady. That lady, she must have had been troubled too. But the purple sprite holding a chest passed by, and it seemed like it was trying to protect me in secret while those people were here, so I'm fine. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Ah. So Bartholos protected the girl that was being held hostage by the cleaners from Aglaia. So Aglaia didn't even have to die. Ooh, that's kind of making it kind of even sad. So are these the cleaners looking for the kid? This place is no longer safe. Oh, this is Clementine. Everyone pack up and go to the shelter of the Holy City Guards. Miss Clementine, this is the new location of the Twilight Courtyard that you, Miss Hyacinth, spent so much time selecting. Miss Hyacinth has treated many Holy City Guards. We're willing to send some people to guard this courtyard she left behind. Thank you for your kindness. However, the new Twilight Courtyard and the residential alley, if it gets surrounded by the Black Tide monsters, you'll be all in grave danger. Miss Hyacinth is here. She would never want you to be in harm's way. These beautiful decorations, they'll all be destroyed by monsters. It's alright, the Twilight Courtyard was never a stable home. Miss Hyacinth herself has witnessed its dissolution. She truly put in a lot of effort to rebuild it. Whenever she was choosing the location for the Twilight Courtyard, whether in the Grove or Okhema, she searched for every corner to find the most beautiful spot. Perhaps she isn't aware that we all believe that wherever Miss Hyacinth is the warm sanctuary. The warm sanctuary will be. That's true. To put bluntly, even if the Twilight Courtyard were built in the abyss, Miss Hyacinth would still light up the dark place. Miss Clementine, please evacuate this place. I'll help you move these medical supplies. By the way, I'd like to take some of the shiny decorations with me. Well, it looks like they got out okay. Alright. Quest time. Oh, I gotta go from the other side, I guess. Okhema resident, for Kefali's sake. I'm on my way. You knock out the Black Tide creature in no time. You guys alright? Yeah, we're fine. Thanks for the rescue, hero. It's just... I swear I'm not seeing things. The one who helped us has to be a ghost. What's going on? Before the barrier trapped us, a monster was closing in. Thankfully, a woman led the way, keeping us safe. Oh! But the woman was a stranger. When she disappeared in the blink of an eye, we got a little freaked out. Ah, that's her! She's up there. She's going away. Wait! Good deeds deserve a name! We're heading out to the safe zone now. Here, if you run into her again, please give her our thanks. Ancient verse of the sky. Oh, she's up there now. She's gonna be that missing person we keep finding in the documents, isn't she? This person in front of me, is she real? She's silent, but somehow you can tell she means no harm. She's got no feet. No doubt she's a real... She's got feet, no doubt she's a real person. Can ghosts be seen on camera? Greetings. The scent of clouds. Have you been to my homeland? Oh, are you the Nameless? The one that was Hyacinth's ancestor? Clouds, could it be? Are you from the same place as Hyacinth? Are you talking about the Eye of Twilight? Ah, Aquila. What a nostalgic sound. Yes, yes. Twilight Courtyard. The sound of wind and deep blue sky. Please help me find the way home. I want to return to that sky. With those words, the figure vanishes in an instant, as if it never existed, but in your hand you find a pendant. Didn't even notice you were holding. Who do I report this to when I'm done with the mission? No one responds. She seems to have connected to the Twilight Courtyard, but she doesn't seem to know Hyacinth. Also, when she said return to the sky, what did she mean? Anyway, I should finish what can be done. Head to the Cloud Edge Bastion ruins of Twilight. Bring the pendant to the bottom is what it says to do. Mother, you once said winter, rain, and sunlight, that they are all the same. Only when they come together does the sky become flawless and radiant. The pendant quivers slightly, then leading you further down. There's another memory. Father, you once said, the faint light symbolizes healing and reconciliation. But if a healer can't heal themselves, where else can they turn? Pendant quivers slightly, leading further down. It's 2 relevant memories. So if we just warp straight to the bottom, we'd miss out on this context, I guess. 1 more relevant memory, apparently. And this palace is huge. I don't even understand how this place stays flying. Or like how all this lava doesn't just burn through the basin of the flying fortress. The boundary between dawn and dusk fades, and this vow will live on in the name of the Twilight Courtyard. So it's enough, right? I really just want to see you both again. The figure falls silent, and the pendant in your hand sinks into a slumber, leading you towards the bottom of the sky. Bottom of the sky. What a concept. Are we literally just going to toss this thing in the lava? Feels kind of disrespectful. You lower your head and gaze at the peering origin of the abyss. Yep. This is it. Now just to place the pendant into the pool. Welcome home, Moria. This time we won't be separated again. Oh, that's sad. That was a bit of a sidetrack. Snap out of your confusion. The prismatic barrier slowly melts away. Somehow Hyacinth has cloaked you with her power. The lingering sensation of Orynyx's prayer still clings to you. That recent experience, perhaps was just a fleeting memory. Is this enough? May she find peace with her regrets. Yeah. Even with wings scattered, the smiles of the Earth's creatures make you stop and look. And the place where the sky denizens belong remains that same blue expanse. Thank you, everyone. The voice fades away, leaving a sense of calm. Ancient verse of the sky. Well, that was kind of sad and depressing. Well, and with that, we've cleared effectively all of the side quests that I had planned, except for that one that's in Styxia, but I think that's a leftover one from 3.2. Could still be worth fun doing. Okay, I guess we can check it out, man. Oh! My friend, stay here. Remain in the nether realm with us. Savor the eternal serene moonlight together. Oh, this is Mydei with those friends! Warrior, lay down your arms. There are no need to return to the bloody battles of the noisy mortal world. That burden is no longer yours to bear. Crown Prince, is that you? We are still on the march to conquer Idonia. Look at the snowy plains that are stained red, littered with limbs. Did we win? Crown Prince, why do you ignore me? Why do you stay silent before the comrades who died loyally for you? I'm sorry, I cannot turn back. And then he goes on. Valorous death before glorious return, my son. You refused to fall in combat and insisted on returning to the mortal world. Do you still dare call yourself Kremnoan? It's his dad. You think you have the right to sit upon the throne of the great kingdom that you destroyed? I don't think so. Shut up. Since when did the Cremnoans grow so weak as to become someone else's quiet support? After all, you and I both thrive on the strife and fear. Get lost. Gorgo! The mom! I haven't seen you in a while. Mydei, don't stop moving forward. I don't remember ever teaching you to be weak. Mother, we never met. Mydei, stand tall. Let your steps move forward. The bloodline of Gorgo flowing through you shall guide you home. Stand tall. Bloodline guiding you home. Huh. A world on the verge of collapse. Gorgo's son will be here at once. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, there goes a ball. Joy worm. Whoosh. You actually dodged my iron ball? Whoosh. Or maybe you're just a ghost. The iron ball passed right through you. I see. It's all starting to make sense now. Is that a corpse or a bug talking? Let me help you understand with my bat. Sorry, it's all my fault. This loud mouth of mine has been so long since I've talked to a real person, I barely remember how to speak. Since you're still alive, I shouldn't stop you. There's treasure up there. Go take a look. Chirping secret treasure. Speak with the nymph that shows up. It's gonna roll a ball at us again, isn't it? Oh, there's treasure over here.
No surprise there.
And black tide over there. Let's go inside, I guess. Welcome to the maze house. Are you familiar with these balls? Just use the power of Ornyx to get them into holes. Uh-oh, it's been so long since I've been seen a living person, I forgot to check. You know how to use Ornyx's prayer, right? That I do. What if I don't? You almost got me. Anyway, using the prayer isn't such a big deal. Listen carefully. As long as you make all the balls stop on the pressure plates, it's done. Look, the balls are here. And here. It's up to you now. I'll be flying around here. Whoosh. Okay. Oh, we can use Misha. Neat. The world! Okay, that stopped it. Hot potato. Wrong prayers can be recited once more, but there's always a limit. Use Ornyx's prayer to cause an object to remain in the rewind state for longer than 30 seconds. The world, pause an object during rewind for the first time. There was treasure in here. See, I wasn't lying. Just a small part of the old priest Ornyx left 2 more puzzles behind. Whoosh! Such a nostalgic atmosphere. How long has it been since I've been here? To keep the puzzle going, let's not take the same route back. Let's go around from the other side. This is how we get to the other side of this black tide area, huh? Oh, seriously? Oh, that's a long one. Didn't expect Renan to be here, did you? They say the ancestors of Zagreus could freely traverse the world of the dead, but honestly, it's not as remarkable as they make it out to be. Think about it. Have you ever pondered what a world of the dead actually means? Something with treasures? Of course, since riches mean nothing to the dead, that reminds me, I've been pondering something myself. What do the dead own that's worth stealing? If we figured that out, we could hide it in the world of the living. Well, since our paths are crossed here, allow me to offer some pearls of wisdom. In our world, the living don't quite seem alive, and the dead don't seem quite dead. But a trickster is always a trickster, because even when telling the truth, nobody dares trust them. That's funny. Alright, little worm. We're looping back. Oh, we're looping back in a circle. So he's gonna reset the room. I guess it's gonna be a different puzzle in there next time. Whoosh brings back memories, but I can't stay in the past forever. Let's move on. Reminder that the old priest saying that the puzzles keep expanding over time. Looks like this is what they meant. The priest of Ornyx is impressive, isn't it? No time to waste. Let's begin. Remember the position of the balls. Bet this puzzle won't stump you. Go for it. Whoosh! I did try to solve the puzzle myself once, but unfortunately, as a glowworm, I don't have the horns to smash the statues. There we go. That took longer to do than I thought. Whoosh! The door's open, just so you know, even though we didn't solve the puzzles. I could have slipped through the cracks. Too bad you're still alive. If you were a ghost, you could have squeezed. You could have squeezed through.
The enjoyment of collecting.
Whoosh! Look at all this stuff. I had no idea that the priest collected so many bizarre items. That person was always so mysterious. They say that this place not only holds all of life's savings, but also most prized treasure. Even I, who spent most of my time with him, don't know what it is. Alright, back to solving puzzles. I'll fly back and wait for you. Don't forget to circle back. So I gotta run the loop one more time, I guess. Puzzle number 3. Monster almost got into the floating platform just now, but I knocked it into the River of Souls with a giant iron ball. Why is there so much stuff here? There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 3 balls. All this junk on the floor. They didn't want anyone solving this. They must be the final puzzle. Solve it and the old priest won't have any rations left. This is clean, so refreshing for a bug. We were struck down by the passage of time. I think we can fix everything from down there now. It's basically the same puzzle as last time, but we also just have to smash some crates along the way. Door's open. You're amazing. When I think about it, after giving you so many hints, don't you think I deserve a balance coin? There's no merchant here who even needs money. Keep it for yourself. Just think of me fondly.
Yeah. Take it, if it's to your liking.
Well, that's a huge chest. Congratulations, big guy. Let's see what the priest hid inside. That even wasn't allowed to see. Stone tablet found in a chest. Greetings, traveler. Congratulations on solving the puzzle 3 times. You must possess the qualities I seek. Wisdom and resilience, recognized by Orynyx, an adventurous spirit, and most importantly, being alive. Perhaps you've already guessed it, but the real treasure is something beyond the reach of time. To me, it is a unique bond. Since my soul research was interrupted and I was driven from the city by a heretic by the church, this nymph I met on my journey has become my sole companion. We have endured many hardships journeying together to this ancient city of the dead, and I have remained here for many light calendar years. As my time comes to a close, I've gained new insights to the teachings of time. I set up this puzzle so that my life's accumulated knowledge could be seen by someone and passed on after I'm gone. What still troubles me is my eternal nymph companion. No, I'm not worried about its safety, but about the fact that soon no one will entertain it anymore. Based on my understanding of it, it will likely resort to playing with the iron balls in the hall, causing a ruckus. Perhaps I exaggerate, but please understand it is quite mischievous. Perhaps it has already collided with you. Please forgive it. I wonder if you might take it from here, whether on your travels or reuniting it with the other nymph companions. Just please, don't allow it to disturb the spirits of the dead here anymore. It has been quite disrespectful. Of course, I understand that this is an unreasonable request, so how you choose to act is entirely up to you. You walk with time for many years to come. Notes. That insect keeps saying, even if you, a fake priest, can learn prayers, then Orynyx's divine power is nothing special. This is my extra request. Please explain to it just how skilled one must be to master Orynyx's prayers. Whoosh. The heck is this? Priest knew you well. Whoosh. Even after all this time, a few words bring back those days. Sorry for the misunderstanding about being mischievous. You made that up. My apologies. Whoosh. Come together. Let's go to Okhema together. Remember, seems to be right. The garment maker should be... Whoosh. No. Don't listen to him. Don't you dare. I'm not done playing yet. Besides, even if I feel the water from the river's soul starting to flow, his soul likely hasn't left yet. I want to wait until he's completely moved on to another realm before I leave this place. Anyway, you fulfilled my companion's last wish. Thank you. Whoosh. And be sure to spend those balance coins wisely. Don't blow them all on some weird investment product. That's advice from this experienced phony priest. His experience is funny. He was a salesman or an investor. Are you sure you'll be okay with your own just a bud? No worries. You saw it. It written right? I've got a giant iron ball. Besides, I'm not so inconspicuous. Nobody would bother looking for a bug, right? Oh, and just between you and me, this room is another hidden form. Once we caught a glimpse of its phantom, something even the priest of time didn't discover. The puzzle to reveal it is set up in the previous room. The solution seems to differ from before. Feels like the clues aren't even in these 2 rooms. If you're interested, explore it for yourself. Going back to play with the iron ball. Watch your step next time. Whoosh. Is there really a secret in here? Insect companions return. We'll check it. I'll loop through one more time, just in case. Oh well. Well, that was a bunch of non-serious side quests out of the way. Next time, we'll start the story proper. And I'll probably upload this in the meantime. Until next time, stay safe, everyone. See you all when I see ya. Also, I guess I should probably plug the Discord. Long story short, when I go live and the best way to keep in touch is to check the Discord. I let people know when I'm going live there at twitch.tv/sheathstreams. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you when I see you.